And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Austin FC versus Toronto FC in MLS 2023 match 14. It's getting close to halfway through the season. We'll be at match 17 before you know it. Yeah. There you go. 3 weeks, maybe not even 3 weeks, 3 matches from now, we'll be past halfway. Ain't that something? And then when Leagues Cup starts, will only be 10 matches left. So, again, ain't much longer. 14 matches. I can't believe it already. But Toronto is in Austin. They'll be wearing white. Austin will be wearing their green and black. $7:30 start instead of 6:30 because I guess Central Time Zone. I don't know.
Do we have that?
It's on Apple TV, so yeah.
Yeah, okay. I forget all the channels.
All these games are on Apple TV. I don't care about this team. One, I watch it so you don't have to. Second of all, streameast.to, you're welcome. No Insigne tonight. He did not make the trip. I guess it's injury. I'm not sure, but we'll figure out. We'll hear what it is tomorrow, probably. Why Insigne wasn't in Austin, whether it's injury or he just wasn't there. Toronto in Austin for the first time. Actually, this might be the first time we've ever played Austin, I think, actually. We didn't play them either their first 2 seasons. Austin is 10th in their conference. We are bottom of the East, but we do have more points than them. Or I think we're equal on points, actually. So, yeah, I would agree with that. Are we leaning towards Insigne being a bust? I think we've already gotten there. Or we're really just starting to straddle that log. I don't know. Hedges back for TFC is massive. Yeah, we're equal to them on points, but sadly we're in the better conference. We will be 10th or 11th if we win tonight, which is better than nothing. Players to watch. Ethan Finley. 1 goal, 1 assist. Fair. Yep, Hedges is back. That's good, especially with Mabaka. They finally have 2 central defenders to actually play. Why is Toronto struggling? Because Bob Bradley sucks as a manager. Federico Bernardeschi, the player to watch for TFC. Bernardeschi, honestly, has sort of slumped a bit. The midfield without Coelho is very questionable. But it all turns back to Bradley being a horrible manager, I think. Larea with an armband. Good news is Nottingham Forest is staying up. in the Premier League. So, guess we keep in Lorea then. You love to see it. Thank you, Arsenal, for bottling the league. Thank you for doing us a solid, Arsenal. Even though I didn't want them to bottle the league, but they already had it bottled 3 weeks ago. Why is Insigne not there? I have no idea. Could be injury. Could be he just doesn't want to be there. Personal situation. I have no idea. They don't say why. They're just saying he's not there. I would guess an injury, but it's not even on the injury report. So something must have happened in training yesterday if it was an injury. I pray I'm right. Insigne skipped the game to get a haircut in Toronto. There's got to be more to it than that. More to it. I never want to hear people say Serie A is higher quality than MLS if the top cannot play at the level of MLS. Wouldn't it be crazy if Inter won the Champions League then, and Fiorentina won the Conference League, and Roma won the Europa League? Which I hope happens, but why is Insigne not there? As I said, could be injury, could be he's just not there. We'll find out tomorrow, that part. He's just not there. They're being really quiet about it, which probably leads towards injury, but honestly, I'm fine with that. 1% chance of winning in Istanbul, but there's a chance. You're probably not wrong, but let's just remember when Dangle started his Leafs thing, they had 2 okay seasons. Then they had lots of shitty seasons before they became good. I'm in for a long haul. Because TFC had 2019 and then 2020. What have they done since? Exactly. As in, Insigne retires just to go back to Italy and then play another half season, then retire, actually. At least Defoe just wanted out. He actually isn't a Judas. Lorea's the captain, which I'm happy with. But Mark Anthony Kaye is back starting in the midfield, which could be... I'm not sure. Looks like Lorea is actually playing midfield tonight because Hedges drops back. Petretta, one of Petretta, Franklin, or Lorea will be playing in the midfield. I'd say it's probably Lorea. I say Toronto. I may be wrong. I say 4 points this week, but that's just me being hopeful. MLS is notorious for bad management. Yeah, I could see that. This team makes me want to die every time I watch them. I wouldn't say that, but it's not fun. Hasn't been for a while. Head-to-head, 10th in the West, 15th in the East, 13 games each, 3-5-4, 2-4-7, -6 goal differential, -4 goal differential. Home record 1-2-3, 0-3-3 away. We have not won away. 2 clean sheets to 5.
Group.
Austin's Tifo is Groot. That is actually pretty cool.
Oh. Cool. Is that who you're supposed to look like?
No.
Oh, what are they referencing now?
Just Guardians of the Galaxy, because I think the new one's coming out. Starting 11 for Austin, Brad Stuver in goal. The back three, Julio Cascante, Leo Vyson, and Alex Ring. Midfield four, John Gallagher, Daniel Pereira, Sofian Jafal, Nick Lima. Midfield front three, Rodney Redes, Ethan Finley, and Maxi Arruti. So you know if somebody scores, it's going to be Arruti because, hey, former Toronto player. You know how this goes. There's Bacala. His starting 11. Sean Johnson, back three of Raul Petretta, Matt Hedges, Aime Mabika. Midfield four, Kobe Franklin, Mark Anthony Kay, Brandon Servania, Temi and Tognalu. And they're playing Richie at the wing. Front three of Federico Bernadeschi, Richie Larea, and CJ Sapong. Might as well. Might as well. I can't believe it. But, well, actually, no, Cincy is a pretty good team. But how we doing, Connor? So ready to watch the last leg between Monterrey and Tigres. That may be better in this match tonight, but we'll find out. And we've kicked off. Toronto wearing white. Austin wearing black and green. No one's seen yet. I think this could be ugly. They're actually playing Larea as a winger tonight. Actually, this might not be ugly. Why not? Last game he played as a center back. Tonight he's playing at the wing. Instead of Temi. Interesting. Is Apple TV worth the subscription? Yeah, it is. I'd say it's worth it. MLS Season Pass. I've watched game after game. I've watched way more games on Season Pass than I did on ESPN Plus. Non-Toronto, but of course you add Toronto. Loads of games. Like 3 games a day on the weekends. It's nice. The picture quality is amazing. You got good shows besides the matches, of course. You also have MLB Friday nights. If you're a baseball fan, I mean, it's worth it. I don't know why people complain about it. We're doing good. Just watching Toronto here. Bob Bradley experiment shows he's out of ideas. You know what? Richie's our best offensive player, though. So you know what? If we put him up forward, why not? They said wing. I'm going by what Apple TV says. They may be wrong. I have no idea. Looks to me like they are right, though. That'll go out for a throw-in for Austin. 2 minutes in. Josh Wolff's Austin versus Bob Bradley's TFC. I think Bradley actually coached Josh Wolff, if I'm correct. When Josh Wolff was a player, so when Bradley was actually a good coach. Throw in for Austin. Header cleared. Nice. Sapong heads it out. Because I think Josh Wolff played on that Chicago Fire team that Armis was on as well. That Bradley coached.
Stupid.
Free kick for Austin. Richie fouls. Get up. Get up, Maxie. Come on now. Get up. Yeah, Larea didn't even.
No.
That's a dive.
Just get up. I don't know what you think you're going to get.
Larea captaining the side as well. Maxi Arruti gets a flop to turn into a free kick. Former Toronto player Maxi Arruti. Not for long, but he was on the team. I could say it always could be worse, but it's already gotten worse. Pekmich, the referee. Ismir Pekmich, the referee. Redis to take this free kick. Long ball, but nowhere near.
Well, they play like
Is Richie playing as an 8 next to CJ? Because I saw my sofa score. He's playing his first time. No, wing. Well, that wouldn't be an 8. Get Ted Uncle out of MLS, please. But Uncle's not the ref. At least not the center ref. I'm doing Toronto, so what's the answer? No. Chivas America tomorrow. Or America Chivas. 5th minute. Then we got Monday, Liga MX final prediction. Tuesday, Open Cup, LAFC, LA Galaxy. It's on Golasso, why not? Wednesday, Ford versus Montreal. Thursday, Liga MX final first leg. Friday off, Saturday, TFC, and whoever they play. Sunday, Liga MX final second leg. Boom. Thank you. They should have a losers tournament with Spurs, Chelsea, Southampton, and TFC. Yeah. Honestly, at least we'd be better in Southampton. Cross in. Oh. What are we doing? 6th minute. Oh. Goal kick for Johnson. Redis is pissed. I mean, Lorea is defending if they need to. Any team is better than Spurs at this moment in time. True, because Ryan Mason is not a good coach. Actually, we might finish second in that 4-team table. We'd still probably lose to Chelsea. Right? If we somehow won that tournament, legit, I don't care. We won a tournament. Actually, we probably could beat Chelsea. Offside. Hurricanes kicking Florida's ass. They're playing again? I could have sworn they just finished playing. Because it was a 4 overtime game. Yeah, game 1 of the Florida-Carolina series went 4 overtimes.
Yeah, like 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Who could beat Chelsea? I said Toronto.
What did they say? Was it 6 hours? 4 hours?
Like,
6 hours?
Yeah, 6 hours.
Crazy.
As I said, it'd be crazy. If I had a nickel for every time Carolina was in a long overtime game, I'd have 2. Which is crazy that it happened twice. Playing forward here. Back to Stuver. It was Thursday. Like, if we think about it, though, Toronto could honestly beat Southampton, Spurs, and Chelsea in that tournament. Chelsea can't score. Spurs have no manager, and Southampton are dross. I'm just saying. Hell, if Southampton, when they go to the championship, Southampton will probably be mid-table. I don't even think they'll jump right back. Everton's probably screwed too if they go down. Rigged World Cup 2026 is about to be more rigged than Qatar, and I'm right about that. It was always rigged. The World Cup was always rigged. Playing forward here. Ooh, clear. You always get my team prediction wrong. DC versus Galaxy, your thoughts? I say Galaxy wins 2-1. True. Everton looks like they're staying up. They're not. Leeds will get the points they need to stay up. Everton goes down with Leicester. And Southampton. Southampton will drop down to Vanarama in 4 years. And Wrexham will probably, won't meet them on the way. Well, actually. No, if Southampton goes down to League One, yeah, Wrexham would meet them there. Wrexham on their way up meets Southampton on their way down. How about that? And Everton. Ninth minute. I know, I saw. Stuver on the ball. That means draw for DC. You said Cincinnati to beat DC last time, which ended 1-1. Yeah, draw makes more sense, but tenth minute, 0-0 still. Austin playing around the back. That'll be a throw-in for Toronto. Do you like any of the San Pellegrino drinks from Italy? I don't drink sparkling water much. I know that's bad of me, but I don't have a problem with sparkling water. I just don't drink it much. But sparkling water, how bad could it be? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I don't have a problem with it. Playing forward is Toronto. If hockey had two-legged tournaments, it'd be funny. And we'd still lose to Florida on aggregate. Here's a chance. Cross. Nice defensive play. Lorea. Mabaka. He's still so good. What beverage will you always say no to? Root beer. Root beer. I don't like root beer. I do like Dr. Pepper, but root beer is just different. Like straight up root beer, no. Or Diet Coke. One of those two. Or just diet anything. So there you go. Please clap Austin. No, it's not sparkling water. It's made with real juice and as sweet as cake. Or sweet as Coke. Blood orange and grapefruit are my favorites. I may have to try that. San Pellegrino blood orange. I may have to try that. 12th minute. Two-leg basketball would hurt your brain looking at the scores. Yeah, I'm not a math guy, so yeah, it probably would hurt my brain, yes. I'd have to do algebra just to figure it out. And God knows, I'm horrible at it. Says the dude that was somehow in advanced math from grade 10 to 12. God only knows. 6 packs. No, seriously, why did Zardes never hit any decent form? Because he always sucked? Like, Zardes was never that guy. I don't know why people acted like he was like the new Josie Altidore. Jossie Zardes was never that guy. I'm talking shit. He's going to score on us tonight, isn't he? Probably. This one's blank. Never got anybody on this one. Probably should put Vasquez on there, though. Will Jose Mourinho win Europa League with Roma? Yes. Jose was already the best. 13th minute, 0-0. Say it's about half and half here.
Yeah, I mean, there's really been not much at the goals.
When will the Salvadoran King, Tomas Romero...
kicked it back more than they went forward. So.
When will the Salvadoran King, Tomas Romero, get a chance? I was going to say Gold Cup, but then I realized Salvador will probably call him up for the Gold Cup. So, God only knows. I have no idea. Maybe during the Nations League when Salvador isn't there. Yeah. I just realized when we play games during the Gold Cup, we're completely screwed. Greg Rodgett or Luka Gavron are our goalkeeper. Dear Lord. Can we bring back Julio Cesar on a short-term loan just to, get him out of retirement just so we're fine? That'd be fine by me.
Uh-oh.
Bring back away goals, UEFA. Shot! Passed off the post! Off the post!
Oh, man, I saw it. Man, damn.
Off the post.
And he was onside, so.
Yeah, I believe that.
No, he was.
Mourinho's also undefeated, so somebody's finna lose. I say it's Sevilla who's gonna lose. I'll always bet on Jose Mourinho. Jose's my guy. I may be heavily off, like the way I'd play football is heavily offensive, but Jose Mourinho is the GOAT to me.
Lucky. That should have been easy.
And it was a Ruti too, of course. A Ruti off the post. If we lose, it's going to be 2-0. Ruti gets one of them, and then Zardes gets the other. Call it. If we lose. Whereas Insigne, one of the highest paid MLS players to sit at home. Insigne is just in Toronto. I don't know what the hell. It may be injury. It may be the fact he's just not there. I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow. He was gone because of injury. They're going to wait. Shove it on Sunday, right? Shove the news on Sunday. Sixteenth minute, 0-0. Redis. Come on, Richie. Why'd you not dispossess Alex Ring? Former NYCFC man, current Austin. Well, he's been there since day one, yeah. Let's just remember St. Louis beat Austin, so, and a Haitian side beat them. If we lose, we look horrible. If Inter, Roma, and Fiorentina win UCL, Europa, and Conference League, Forza Italia, for real, for real. Well, I want them to win it. I'm rooting for them, all three. I'm rooting for all three. I want the Italian treble. Possibly wearing the Italian shirt 5 times in 1 month. If Italy could get to the Nations League final in UEFA. Probably not. Italy versus Croatia would do me numbers, though. I know that. So I'm praying. I'm praying Croatia and Italy get it done. That would be an absolute miracle. Well, I'm rooting for it. You winning the Powerball is more likely. Is it the Inter Milan part, or is it the Italy winning the Nations League part? It's Matt Alchicharito's playing against Rooney as a coach. We're getting old. That's life. Playing forward, shot over the bar by Austin. 17th minute. The final will be Carlisle United versus Stockport County, League 2. The winner of the match will be promoted to EFL League 1. Will promoted Leyton Orient, Stevenage, and Northampton Town. Interesting. Oh, yeah, because Bayern's going to lose the league. I say, I don't know who I want to go up to League 1. There you go. The Inter part. Fair. Corner for TFC. So we're not counting the Nations League, okay. I hope Croatia plays Italy. I really do. That would do me numbers. Again. Croatians love me. The corner. Cross in. Header punched away by Stuver. Bernadeschi. Oh, he lost the ball, but it's still TFC. Back to Bernadeschi. 19th minute. That's a joke, by the way. No, it was just a lot of BS, but it wasn't UEFA's BS. Bayern loves bullying Barca, and I love to see it. I love to see it. Even if Davies left Bayern. Playoffs. I honestly don't know. If TFC were to start off in League 2 or they finish at the end of the season, promotion, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Let's see. I could not tell you one bit. I'd say the playoffs. I'm going to be nice. Playoffs. Third place winner, UEFA, really. Are the Lakers fixing to be swept? I say no. No, they'll lose, but no, they won't be swept. I think Denver's got them, though. Might as well have the Euros be 32 teams or 16. It just depends on when they play on TSN, but I guess not tonight. 20th minute. Good friend back in Portland, Zarek Valentine. Nice. TFC winning the Papa John's trophy, but getting relegated to the National League. Yeah, that's probably something they would do. Yeah, they'd probably do that. 20th minute. Austin playing forward. Cross. Over the bar. Lovely save from Sean Johnson. That's out for a throw. Lovely save from Sean Johnson. He's starting to get back to his old self. There we go. If he didn't have those crappy 5 games, maybe he'd be one of the top 3 goalkeepers, but not right now. Oh, it was off the bar. Off the bar. 21st minute. NYCFC will go on a 10-game winning streak. No, that won't happen. You actually have to win on the road for that to happen, and you can't. You may win 5 straight at home. You ain't winning on the road. Start drawing on the road, then I'll talk. Consistently, then we'll talk. 21st minute, 0-0. Looks like we're staring down another scoreless half on this channel because the last 3 games we've had 5 scoreless halves out of 6, and we might just get it to 7 or 6 scoreless halves out of 7 with the way this game's going. TFC need to target their right wing back. Gallagher's a forward, not a defender. Expose him. I would agree with that, but Richie's also playing on the wing, and he could do both. That's the good thing about him. Oh, what was Bernadeschi doing? K might have just made it worse. Shot over the bar. Goal kick for Johnson. Why does this team do what they do? Why do they do what they do? Five shots for Austin, 0 for Toronto. Goal kick for Sean Johnson. Plays up. Headed away. Alex Ring. PSG disrespect Messi and tells them you should go to Finnish club Barcelona. Then Barcelona, PSG face off the round of 16 and Messi destroys PSG. Yeah, I could see that. Honestly, I hope Messi would do that. Would you take Gerrard or Lampard as TFC manager? Gerrard, yes. Lampard, no. 23rd minute. I really want PSG to burn. Yeah, after the way they're treating. Like, let's be honest. It's hard. It's bad to say, I should say, that Messi and his ilk are bigger than the club in Paris, but they are. So, when is Bradley getting canned? If they lose tonight, he better get canned tonight. If they win, I guess he keeps his job. If they draw, screw it, sack him anyway. Bob Bradley, pezzo de merda, ma vaffanculo. Simple as. Messi and Neymar need to leave. They probably are. Mbappe's can go to another club if he wants to save himself. He should go to Madrid. Gerrard did lead Rangers to an undefeated league title. Exactly. My point. What did Lampard do besides get Derby to lose in the playoffs and somehow get Chelsea top 4 that first season? Exactly. Right. Nothing. Stop crying, Frank Lampard, because all of the spots were hidden away. We'll see what's going on, but when Leagues Cup, they might be, but we'll try to figure it out. Don't worry. Or Liga MX teams as well. Thoughts on Arsenal? Their bottle jobs. 25th minute. We're going to play the Premier League runners-up in the All-Star game, aka MLS. Yeah, sure. But I will try to do Wrexham versus LA Galaxy too. Some I'll definitely do. Because we're making a reference to Kyle Dubas. Brendan Shanahan. Why? Like, seriously, you shouldn't have fired Dubas. Austin?
The microwave messed this up.
I would probably.
You think?
Yeah.
I could try it. Turn it off, right?
I mean, yeah. 26th minute. Wouldn't be surprised if MLS All-Stars destroy Arsenal at this point. Well, it's a new season, though. It's a pre-season. They'll be fine.
I'll wait till commercial.
Okay. Richmond AFC could probably beat Arsenal right now. You're right. 26th minute, 0-0. Toronto plays DC United at home May 27th. That is our next game a week from today. Yes. So at home against DC United. I hope we win this time. Even West Ham are winning a European trophy. No, Fiorentina is. What? Fiorentina's winning a European trophy. What are we talking about? Good. TFC need Ben Foster. At least his YouTube videos be something to look forward to. I'd rather see Foster finish with Wrexham in League 2. Sean Johnson isn't that bad. He just had a bad couple of games. Aaron Hicks released by the Yankees. Thoughts? Okay. Sure. Don't care. If Arsenal get third place in their UCL group next year, could you see them winning Europa League? Yes. Well, hell, they didn't win it this year, so. But yes. Things can change. 27th minute, 0-0. Ime Mabaka is a damn good defender. I'm still. Like, he's one of the better players. He's one of the better players on this team. Only Guardiola could help TFC. I don't want Pep, though. What about Maurizio Sarri? What about Luciano Spalletti? Benteke makes it 1. Well, there you go. What about Luciano Spalletti? What about Pioli? What about... Let's just go with Antonio Conte, you know. Well, I guess he deserved to get released then. Boom. So I should predict DC to win next week. Okay, good. Thank you. Good idea. You didn't believe. No, I did it tactically. Shut up. You picked Austin. Or not Austin. You picked DC to win. Yeah, tactically. Instead of away goals, how about home goals rule? That's just not, no. No. You should be scoring goals at home. Arguably, away goals are harder to get. And I didn't say I was complaining about away goals. That was Winvo. 30th minute. Mabica. Galaxy are horrible. Yeah, I would agree with that. 30th minute. Cleared. 30th minute, 0-0. 15 more. '30th minute, 15 more. Mabica. Spins him out like a top. That was actually pretty good. Cleared away. UCL should have kept him. I agree. 60% possession to 40% possession. Cross. Cleared. K. Clear the damn ball. Mabica. 2 DC. Oh, DC 2-0 over LA. Well, there you go. 30th minute. You know what? I will test the theory next week. 31st minute. Could care less about CCL using the rule, though. There should be away goals and two-legged ties, frankly. Having to think about what tournaments use them or not freaking does my head in. I heard Blue Jays and Milwaukee want Aaron Hicks. Yeah, I don't want him. He's not that good. Milwaukee could have him. What do you think about expansion for BMO Field for 2026? Well, they have to do it. It looks a little bit amateur hour from what I've seen. The mock-ups, but throw in here. Seems like they just want to keep it for the World Cup and maybe that 2026 season and then get rid of it. Your 3 best MLS forwards ever. Dwayne De Rosario, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Landon Donovan. Boom. 32nd minute. Looks like a Kia Stadium. See, that's my point. Corner here for Austin. 32nd minute. Header. Cleared. That'll be a goal kick for Johnson. Chivas versus America is one of the games I don't want away goals for because teams start bitching about losing. Well, in this case, you have seeding. No Robbie Keane. D-Row better. Donovan better. Zlatan better. I'd say he's top 5. Robbie Keane. I don't think Beckham is there. Certainly don't think frickin' Gerrard or Lampard. They were midfielders, but still. Seba's probably top 5. Josie's probably in the top 10. Does Javinko get top 5? I would agree, yes. Yes, he does. Name one rule you wish didn't change. Mine is the 3 subs. Yeah, but I get why they did it. I think they could have changed it back, but then again, there's so much fixture congestion. I think you have to have the 5 subs. I would say the 90s penalty shootouts in MLS. You know, those were cool. It's cool. Cole, Philadelphia Union. 2-0 penalty goal. You know what? Bring back Josh Donaldson. We'll say that, though, yes. Valeri's top 5 attacking mid. I would agree with that. Probably top 3. I would agree. That's attacking mid. We're talking forwards. Pozuelo's top 5 too. Larea pressing. Rooney has to be top 5 purely for impact he had on the team. Fair. I'd still say better than Beckham. I agree. He did play well. Currently with friends watching the Nuggets game, 34-22 Denver. Oh my God, they may go up 3-0. Foul, free kick for Austin, 34. Yellow card too.
What?
Let's see. Servania. Oh, come on.
I don't know what that was. I don't even.
Pereira just fell.
That was 3 feet after. I mean, he wasn't even around him.
Exactly. So the yellow card's even harsher, but.
Wow.
Yellow card's even harsher. Servania gets the yellow for that. Pekmich Pezzo de Merda. Jeez. 35th minute. Free kick for Alex Ring. Telling you Lakers going to get swept. Maybe they will. Adam Silver probably doesn't like that the final's going to be Heat versus Denver. Cross shot straight to Sean Johnson. Ball don't lie. Shouldn't have been a free kick, but especially not a yellow. Jesus. Kobe Franklin. Gallagher. Ring. Plays it to Pereira. And Servania has to be careful. Thanks to that dumb referee. You hate to see it. Bernadeschi. Kobe Franklin spins round. Gets it forward to CJ Sapong. Or Richie Larea. Sapong was forward. Which MLS team do you not rate at all? Chicago for me, which is the equivalent of Norwich City. Oh. Houston. Well, no, Houston's actually good. Oh! You know, San Jose. San Jose. I know they're good this year, but San Jose's just... No. San Jose is just sad. They're like the Oakland A's of MLS. Chicago Fire. They could be better. That should be a free kick.
Oh, that's a yellow.
That should be a yellow. Yeah, Ethan Finley should have got a yellow. Oh, he did get a yellow. Good.
I thought he did.
Yep, he did. Yellow for Ethan Finley. But it should be. That was the right call. So that's fair. At least they got a yellow on something they should have got a yellow on. 3-0 DC. Dear Lord. 37th minute. Long ball. Still with Richie. Foul the other way. Free kick for Austin. 37th minute. That's my point. Well, technically, when they moved back, that was a different San Jose. The D-Row Donovan San Jose, great. Besides the Goonies, the Wando San Jose sucks. Like, Wando's the reason they're relevant-ish. And he's not even there anymore. But what about this year? They'll fall apart. They're not going to last. No way. They're not going to make the playoffs, or at least top 4. Maybe a wild card. They couldn't even beat Toronto. Are you really that good? At home, no less. You couldn't even beat Toronto. And they couldn't even beat Red Bulls either. Now, you could say there's things that go into that result that probably made that a draw. But still, they didn't beat Red Bulls either. Bobase keeps San Jose above average. Fair. Free kick here. 39th minute. I would rather have San Jose in the playoffs than Vancouver, though. Kansas City ain't going nowhere. 61% possession to 39. 39th minute. Hit her. That'll be clear. '40th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Looks like we'll get another scoreless half. Unless we do some brain dead. Over the bar. Goal kick. How we doing, Diogo? Rooney, if back, could bring back some good football to DC. I'll agree with that. See if TFC could find some. Hasn't been a horrible performance, but it definitely has been a bit lackadaisical. 7 shots to nothing. Hey, if we win, I don't care if we get outshot. No team has had a shot on target, though, so those 7 shots are fraudulent. Kobe Franklin just lets it bounce to Gallagher. 41st minute. Pereira. Nice run by Richie, but he doesn't dispossess. Cross header, nice. Sapong keeps it up. Richie can't get to it, though. Y'all could probably pick up a few wins. I'll believe it. Oh. You predicted DC, I'll do TFC. They'll score and win, but it'll be an own goal. At least it'll be called goal of the month. Oh, no. We're in Chelsea territory. Dear Lord. Well, technically, Insigne did score a goal against Montreal, so. And we did not score a goal against. We scored a goal against New York City FC, but that was April. Because that was when the Leafs won, yeah. That was April. Yeah, well, Insigne at least scored. That was the end of April, you're right. Gold Cup after Leagues Cup, these players are going to be tired. Yeah, I know. We may be watching some sloppy football soon rather than later. No foul? Okay, there we go. Free kick. Thank you. 42nd minute. And Nations League. Monterrey or Tigres? Monterrey. Fair. Chelsea won't get 3 points against either. At least we're safe. Just play the kids at this point. I could care less. I honestly could have cared less in February. '43rd minute. Euro 2024 qualifiers in June, except for the Nations League clubs. Chicago equalizer against ATL, 1-1. That surprises me. 3 minutes, 43rd minute, 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go in this half. I don't think anybody expected him to be on a last place club, or Federico for that matter. Bradley has lost the locker room. If you lose this game, this would be 5 losses and 1 draw. Sack the manager. I've wanted Bradley sacked since October of last year. He was never the answer. But no, people are like, give him time. Shut up. You don't know anything. I saw this coming. I just thought maybe the signings would make us better. I was wrong. He lost the locker room. And that'll be a free kick for Austin. Bob Bradley, pezzo de merda, ma vaffanculo. He ain't no manager. You know what Toronto players should do? What AC Milan did. Talk to the Ultras. But no, they don't care, right? No, they'd rather get into a fight with the Ultras and get a megaphone thrown at them. Mark. And then play the innocent when you really weren't the innocent. No, the megaphone should not have been thrown. No. But don't play the innocent, all right? You're both at fault. At least that's what I heard. 44, 20 seconds to halftime. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't completely surprise me. Corner kick into the 45th minute. Header. 45th minute. Cross. Save by Sean Johnson. They'll blow the halftime whistle. No stoppage time. 0-0 at the half between both sides. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, and get this one going. Sit tight. We'll be back. 0-0 at the half. We're back for the stats at the half. 8 shots to 0. 0 shots on goal to 0. 62% possession to 38% possession. 256 passes to 164. 87% pass accuracy to 73. 7 fouls to 8. 1 offside to 1. 2 yellow cards to 1. 0 red cards to 0. 4 corners to 1. I don't know what to make of that. Because it doesn't look like we're playing that badly. But we haven't had any offensive chances. But we're not playing that badly. I don't know what to make of this. Like,
little luck too.
Yeah, we're still only
Could be
drawing.
1-0.
Yeah, I would say so. Sean Johnson's actually playing good tonight. Ironically enough. Starting to get back to his older self. After those 5 horrible games. Well, with an NYCFC game in the middle of it. So, there you go. He was good against Red Bull too, So. Hey, at least we drew Austin. We're drawing Austin. Seattle lost to them. We're better in Seattle. I'm lying, but still. I guess I could watch the second half of St. Louis versus KC. Be fine by me. Come on, St. Louis. Shaqiri scored against Atlanta. He finally scored. Yeah, Red Bulls are losing to Montreal. You love to see it. First round opponents.
No. Was it? I thought Red Bulls were winning.
Yeah, Red Bulls were winning.
Yeah, I thought you.
I said Montreal's losing.
Oh, I got you.
Toronto's playing NYCFC at Red Bull Arena on July 26th. They got that wrong on the graphic. Atlas at BMO Field, July 30th in their group stage matches at Leagues Cup, both 6:30. We play Rotlas and NYCFC. TFC has the worst goal difference the last 5 games, -5. How's he still a job? Last win in April. Well, it was late April. It's not that long ago. Compared to the fact we started the season without a win in 7 months. Until we beat Miami. So, no, he's doing a little bit better, right? I don't even know why I'm trying to defend him. Why am I even trying to defend Bacala? I don't even know. I agree with that. I wish Brendan Shanahan would make heads roll at TFC, not the Leafs. Right idea, Brendan. Wrong GM. Wrong head coach. Right idea, though. Heads should roll on the red side of town. The red and onyx side of town, not the red and purple side of town. Certainly not the blue and white side of town. Right idea, wrong side of the company. I know Brendan Shanahan has nothing to do with TFC. I'm just making a point. You shouldn't have fired Dubas. That's the point. Red Bulls winning 2-1. Did you call the wrong result again? I probably did. I don't know if it's because I suck at calling results or Bradley's just a horrible manager or it's both. Or I talk with my heart instead of my head. I don't know which. Maybe a combination of all 3. I don't know. Because when it's not Toronto, I make good picks. More times than not. Toronto really lowers my average. You're probably right. I'll still hope. Second half's about to start. Both Bill and Bob's heads should roll. If not both at the same time, Bill at the end of the season. And And I mean figuratively. It's like Juventus. They want Allegri gone, but they also want Agnelli gone. Manning equals Agnelli. Bradley equals Allegri. Bob Bradley Vaffanculo! Bill should be able to run only one club, let him manage the Argos. I can't question him there, considering, you know what? The Argos won a Grey Cup with the Ole Miss quarterback playing as the quarterback. Yeah, that made me puke. Chad Kelly, former Ole Miss quarterback, won the Argos the Grey Cup because McLeod Bethel Thompson got hurt. He sucks anyway. And oh, by the way, Chad Kelly's a starter now. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. There's a hole in Oxford that they call Ole Miss. Go to hell, Ole Miss, go to hell. My prediction for this game would be a 1-0 loss for TFC. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Speaking of Mississippi State, their baseball team did not make the SEC championship. Their season will be over.
Oh.
They were bad this year, again. Hey, we're just saving energy for winning the national championship in football. That's all we're doing. Hugo Mbong and Cozy Thompson coming on for the second half for TFC. Cozy played a good game midweek. Hugo Mbong, good striker. Hey, at least we're giving him a shot. Why not? Mississippi State football and Mississippi State men's basketball will both win national championships next year. 23, 24, and 24. Well, I guess both 23, 24 for both seasons. "45th minute. Would you take Thiago Alcantara at TFC?" I would, but he wouldn't leave Liverpool or Europe. Thiago would be amazing at TFC. I think Thiago is an amazing midfielder, but he wouldn't come to MLS. Not yet. Temion Tognalu for Hugo Mbong, Brandon Servano for Cozy Thompson. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not crazy, I'm just right. Boom. Oh, really? Georgia's going to win. The real Bulldogs will whip your ass twice. SEC championship and the national championship. 15-0 Mississippi State. Hashtag win it for Mike Leach. What position would you work on first if you were in Bob's role the upcoming transfer window? 10. DP, number 10. Maybe try to sell off Insigne as well. If that doesn't work, let's see if the DP number 10 makes Insigne and Bernadeschi better. I think it would. I think it would also help Sapong as well. If we have those 4 prongs, I think it's a little bit better. Coelho would still play defensively once he gets healthy. Headed away corner. Bradley, I say make him retire. I would make him retire. I'd be like, Michael, you are washed. Thank you for what you've done for the club, but you're not good enough anymore. You do not have the legs. You just come off of injury. I don't think you have a spot on this team anymore. You either play the Sheru role or you retire. I'll give you that out. But you're not starting as soon as you come back. That's not what you're doing. You play the Sheru role for the rest of the season or you retire to open up some room. Pass the post. That'll be a corner kick for Austin.
Here we go.
That sucks. Do we still have a buyout? Could we use it on Insigne, freeing up some monies? I think we do have a buyout this season, yes. So, I think. But I'd rather try to sell him first. Cross, header, cleared. I think TFC will eat part of Insigne's contract. But again, I want a DP10. Whether bringing back Pozuelo is that answer, or it's James Ward-Prowse. Or I guess it wouldn't be Messi, but that's my 2 really big picks is bringing back Pozuelo or Ward-Prowse. Going Ward-Prowse there. Personally. Cross in. It's going out for a goal kick for Johnson. Maybe getting a DP striker and getting rid of Insigne. Going for a DP striker and having Orsic is the answer. Or what we could do is go for Lucas Hansen, bring him back after getting rid of Insigne, and then bring in Mislav Orsic and have that front three. But I think a 10 is more needed. But again, that front line, that front four needs to be built in some way, shape, or form. Here comes Kobe Franklin. Kobe Franklin plays it on. Hugo Mbong. Sapong doesn't get it. TFC's first big chance. Sapong from Mbong. That did rhyme, I gotta say. That just flowed so well. Kobe Franklin to Hugo Mbong to Sapong. Okay, what the hell was he doing? And something else I would do if I was in Bob's position in the summers, put a Leech Beach at BMO training ground. The sand pit. If you play horribly, you're going to have to run the next day. You ain't getting no days off. Kobe Franklin fouled, 50th minute. The Mets oppose the stadium. I'm not surprised. Free kick for TFC. Matt Hedges plays on. Kobe Franklin is just, he's been good so far this half. Kobe Franklin has been on fire. He's been good. If we lost Richie, I wouldn't have a problem with Kobe Franklin being the guy. I think he's been playing well, personally. I don't want to lose. I don't want them to lose Richie, but I think Pedicic is done at Spurs too. Yeah, but I wouldn't bring him over to MLS. I like Ivan Pedicic, but he's not the same player he used to be. Even at Bayern. Our defense isn't the problem. I would also, yeah, I agree with that. 100%. That's the one thing they haven't done during the rebuild was improve the medical team, physio team. I'd call up Alex McKechnie and say, what are you doing? We need your expertise at the very least. Because there's a big injury problem with this club, has been for years. I ain't no doctor. I just see there's a problem. "52nd minute. Jeff All, I'm not sure. K, any other clubs in the league have a similar amount of injuries to that at TFC? No, I think we're in another stratosphere. Maybe Kansas City, at least last year. Other than that, like, I get there being like 2 or 3 players out to injury. I get it. Every given game. I get it. But like 9? And you're already a lean squad? Come on now. 52nd minute.
What is their mascot? A green chicken or something?
I don't think so.
He had something green.
That's just because he had something. I don't think that's their actual mascot. Here they go. Here's a chance. Oh! And Kobe Franklin doesn't get there first, but he runs into Stuver. Brad Stuver put himself on the line to save that chance, but Kobe Franklin was on it hot, and he gets a yellow card for it. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Explain to me what he was. No. No.
It's just so. Oh, no.
He slid. That's momentum. You cannot stop that. Why is that a yellow? And Kobe Franklin gets a yellow for it. No, that's Petkovic, who scored against Brazil, wouldn't be expensive either. That's a good one, yeah. I would agree with that. Toronto FC needs to have midfielders like somewhere Canada, US, Brazil. Any other league Toronto FC needs to do better. Front office takes advantage. I would agree with that. I don't see it. That was momentum. He slid. Stuver went in. I don't see it. I don't see it. Personally. I don't know how hot I'd be if I was on the touchline, but there's more stuff to be hot about than that, but I'm not happy. Interesting. Richie pops it out. That'll be a throw in for Austin, 55th minute. But Toronto is starting to turn on the afterburners this half. I'm surprised. Back up at DC. Tyler Miller is starting over him. Tyler bleeping Miller. They signed both of them. Tyler Miller's starting over him. That just tells you we persisted way too much with Alex Bono. Boom. 2-1 Chicago over Atlanta. Segura on loan for the summer. I would like that. They won't do it. Because our scouting and our academy is just so bad. It's just so bad. Our best players get traded. Our best young players get traded. The players that we should scout, we don't go for. Then we go for dross, or we keep the dross. Because they know how to pickpocket us. They did it with Prizo. Cross. That'll be out for a throw for TFC. Everything's the same. It's free for Jimmy. My dad wants to be offensive coordinator for football, even though I stink at it. Read up on the air raid. You're welcome. Learn from the legend Mike Leach. The pirate Mike Leach. Air raid. There's so much about it. You'll be fine. Follow Mike Leach's lead. 56th minute. RSL 1-0 over Colorado. Does that mean RSL's over us in the full table? Dear Lord. TFC's away record, 3 draws, 3 losses, no wins. We don't like playing away, do we? RSL's first goal of 5 games, I think. Good for them. 57th minute, 0-0. Playing forward is Austin. It doesn't sound like an exciting game. It legitimately is not. Cross cleared. Lovely clearance by Raul Petretta. '58th minute. And it started an hour late. Eight corners to 1. Another corner for Austin. Ivicic, Mosquera, McGraw, Zuperich, Bravo, Chara, Paredes, Esprilla, Moreno, Evander, Bowley. 26th place TFC, 22nd place RSL. RSL was just under us. So, yeah, that did put them above us. Jesus Lord. Cross, headed away. Real 1-0 thanks to Pablo Ruiz. 0-0. Go 4 points. Stop thinking with hope. I know. There is the red pill. I call it the way I see it, but before everything happens, I think with hope. I know. And I still think with hope till it's over. Yeah, I know. 59th minute. Nice play forward. Kobe Franklin. Honestly, so far, our best player. Sapong, that's out for a throw. Kobe Franklin to throw in. Petretta. Hedges. Plays forward to Cozy Thompson, and he just runs back as soon as he touches the ball. And Kay doesn't even get there. Pereira, shot, save. Hedges with a clearance. Asking for handball, but they just let the play forward. Dallas 1-0 over Houston. Nice. Kobe Franklin. Open space. Kobe Franklin. Kobe Franklin blocked away. Equalized 2-2 Atlanta. It's out for a throw for Austin. But Kobe Franklin almost made a great run there. He didn't even touch it. Don't even say that was a handball. Boom. They won't check it, though. 60th minute. Past the hour mark. 0-0. I will take us shithousing this win at this point. Nice play, Petretta. K. And K gets dispossessed. Of course, he got it back. Lovely. I can't believe it. Mbong. Hugo Mbong. Crosses.
Dang.
Straight to Austin player.
Man.
What's with Michael Bradley's injury? He had surgery. So he'll be out till, I think it was July, it was said. He'll be out for a while. '61st minute. That's out for a throw-in for Austin. Hedges clears it out. Thank God we got Matt Hedges back, because if we didn't, we'd probably be losing tonight. Honestly, Matt Hedges, I'm glad he's back. We did that fake center back thing one more time, we were going to get exposed. Matt Hedges is damn good. 61st minute. I don't know about you, though. I think Mabika got the starting job with him, though. Not Rosted. 62nd minute. I think Hedges was the one who made Rosted look good. Just saying. I think so. 62nd minute. Corner for Austin. Lima, cross. Cross. Aruti cleared. Aruti trying to score against his former team. Did Insigne have an argument with Bob? Just confused why he didn't make the trip with him not being listed as injured. Maybe it was a late injury and they didn't have time to press it. Yeah. Pressize it. There's the word. Publicize. There we go. Publicize it. Maybe it was an argument. I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow what it really was. That's how these things normally go in situations like this with his team recently. It's like, oh, he didn't make the trip. Injury. It's probably injury, but who knows? Maybe he did have an argument. MLS Joseph Martinez will score against Atlanta. Kevin Cabral scores against his former club. Oh, so it's not just Toronto that has that stuff happen to them. Okay. Bernadeschi puts it out for a throw, and Zardes and Rigoni are coming on in the 70 or 63rd minute. And Valencia. They're putting on some of their bigger players. They've been waiting for this moment. Let's see if we could hold Valencia on for Pereira. Urruti for Zardes. So Urruti didn't score on us. That's good. Valencia for Pereira. And Rigoni on for Finley. Hasn't been a shit show tonight. Not really. I'd say the second half's been better. That may change, though. Throw in for Kobe Franklin, 64th minute.
Oh, Preakness was today.
Yeah. We have a chance for Triple Crown.
National Treasure ends Triple Crown reign. So National Treasure win.
Yep.
Won. So Madge. Is that it?
Mage.
Mage is done.
Yeah. Belmont. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, about the Belmont. Monterrey 0-0 at the half between Monterrey and Tigres. They'll go through if that stands because of seeding. Monterrey looks like they'll go to the final. Another Hiatus America final. Who knows? Remember the last time we did it? Plays forward. Rigoni almost dispossessed by Sapong, but it didn't play out. 2-0 RSL. Maron. TFC rushing. Bernadeschi pressing. Pressing Stuver. Still pressing. Bernadeschi.
Oh.
Man, what if he cut that off?
Man.
That would have been the cheapest goal. Lima. Crosses. Throw for goal kick for TFC. 66th minute. Yeah, he was offside, though. And it went out. Goal kick. Toronto's been better in the second half. Slightly. Jordan Faria coming on for Bernadeschi. You're taking off Federico Bernadeschi for Jordan Faria. What are we doing? Oh, boy. Well, that's the game.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. No one's seen you, so you just take off your second best, your actual best player for TFC 2 player. Bob Bradley Vafanculo. Bob Bradley Vafanculo. If this pays off, I swear to God.
Just be luck.
I know, right? TFC playing forward. Cross, Sapong misses it, but it's still with TFC. Shot over the bar. 67th minute. $11 shots to 3. Why? I know you had a game on Wednesday. Bradley takes off Bernadeschi with 1 minute left. Now he takes him off here. You don't have to anything. Hey, newsflash, Bob. You have nothing to play for on Wednesday because you're an idiot. You could have played him anyway. 3 games a week isn't hard to do. These are professionals. Now, if we had a Canadian Championship game to play for on Wednesday, yeah, I'd understand it. We have nothing to play for. I hope Forge beats Montreal's ass. I believe in Forge. Doesn't look like it. I think they just pulled him because it was a double game week.
So St. Louis is playing Kansas City?
Yes.
Here tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have known. You would. Well, you wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah. Probably would have been a better game to watch, but 69th minute. I don't care about that, frankly. Sapong, what are you doing, man? Step, step, step. 69th minute. If we get a draw, I think we just got lucky. I don't think we played horribly, but we certainly don't deserve a draw. We don't deserve to win either, and Kobe Franklin loses the ball. Arguably, our best player on the pitch right now is Kobe Franklin. Atlanta leads 3-2. '69th minute. Why does this hurt so much? Because it hurts. I can't tell you. Because we want better and we're not getting it. We know there's we know there's not mentality. We know there's potential in this team and we're not seeing it because they lost the damn locker room. Bradley lost the damn locker room. If the Raptors are playing or Mississippi State's playing, I really don't watch basketball much if it's not Raptors or Mississippi State. Maybe I'll watch the finals. I don't know. There's not enough time for me to watch everything. I'm not that, you know that Toy Story scene where the monkey with the cymbals is watching like the surveillance? Yeah, I'm not that. Lakers within 3. Goal stands by VAR, 2-0 RSL. I know there's Alcoholics Anonymous. I think I need TFC Anonymous.
Oh.
You may have just had a good idea.
Oh,
Yellow card for Mark Anthony K. But it looks like it's a free kick for us? No? Mabaka's pushing him away.
Back up.
70th minute. I mean, not... Yeah, I could kind of see... Oh, horse collar. There we go.
I mean,
that was basically a horse collar.
I mean, they were both...
That was a yellow. I'll give them that.
Maybe could have gave it to both of them.
Yeah, but...
I know.
That was definitely a horse collar.
That's the last thing you see.
And then Kay tried to square up to him, even though he was the one who horse collared him. That's just a foolish thing to do. Gonna end 0-0? I don't know. I think we get lucky if it does. Free kick for Rigoni. Austin, 72nd minute. At this point, I'll take a draw. Bradley's an idiot for taking off Bernadeschi. Idiot. Rigoni. Oh, side netting. Goal kick for Johnson. Rigoni almost
in the corner.
Rigoni almost put the hammer down. At this point, if TFC just has a disappointing performance, I should make a wheel of like crappy MRE entrees and just buy multiple ones.
Man.
I think that'd be less punishment than this. Like the Vomlet, the creamy spinach fettuccine, the country captain chicken, veggie burger. What is it going to take to get Bob and Bill fired? I see MLSE is continuing the path and nothing will change their minds. Probably a riot at MLSE headquarters. PSG Ultra style at this point. Because they ain't going to listen to the fans in the stands. They're not going to listen to anybody who's actually talking sense. No. You got to pull a PSG Ultras thing for them to listen, probably. I'm not saying ransack the headquarters. I mean, stand out there with signs and chants and flares and all that. You know, like what the PSG Ultras did. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying that's probably our best chance. 74th minute. Yellow card. 74th minute. Lundqvist is coming on for Austin. Their fourth sub. 75th minute. Gallagher off for Lundqvist. Richie get a yellow? Let's see. Who got the yellow? Alex Ring. Oh, interesting. I thought it was Richie. Faria.
So that's 4 yellows and 3 against Toronto and 1 on.
No, Austin had more yellows at the half, so they have. Austin had more yellows at the half. It was 2-1 then. Maybe it's changed. But
The TFC's got 3.
So
We
that's
got 1 in the first and 2 right here.
Yes, so
That's at least 3.
I agree.
I know of 1 that Austin had. I didn't know about 2. I forgot.
Header. What the hell? Cleared. Play forward, 76th minute. Oh, fouled and no free kick. Faria fouled, no free kick. Win the ball. No free kick the other way. Okay, good. That would have pissed me off. Nice. Petretta. That'll be out for a goal kick. Lovely, Raul. Lovely, lovely. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. ATL red card down by 10. Luisa Ruju. Chicago 10 men 2. Atlanta 10 men 3. Wow, that's a wild game. Like, when it comes to Pepsi, I will say I like that cream soda Pepsi they had. And then Pepsi Cherry. Pepsi Cherry is really good. And I think Pepsi is better in a bottle than a can. Something's different about Pepsi in a can than it is in a bottle. Of course, you know, restaurants, I have no problem with it there. Colorado Trail 1-2. 77th minute, Austin going forward, Rigoni. Lima, cross, cleared. And Sapong's right there to clear it. Thank God. Foul, free kick, TFC. Defensively, they're doing their work. I got to say that. I can't say they've been bad defensively. They're doing the work defensively. If they weren't, we'd be screwed. First game against Austin looks like a draw. We've never played Austin before till today. at least regular season competitively. 78th minute. 12 minutes plus stoppage time. Stuver gets pressed, but that'll be cleared for Rhea. Trying to make the run. That'll get to Johnson. Plays it short. Picks it. There we go. 79th minute. 0-0. We've only seen one goal in 8 halves of the last 4 games. 37% possession by TFC. Yeah, I think they're trying to shithouse this one. TFC can make 2 more subs if need be, and that's a bad giveaway. Nice. Cozy gets it back. Goes forward. Free kick? Yes, free kick TFC.
Oh, good. A yellow on them.
Yellow. On Redis gets a yellow.
That
Free
might
kick.
be 3-3 then.
I still think Austin has more yellows. Jeff All. Yeah, that would be Jeff All getting the yellow. But a free kick for TFC. Let's see who takes it. Because honestly, I have no idea. This will be interesting. No Insigne, no Bernadeschi. Who takes it? K? This might end up being a clown show. 80th minute. If he's the one that scores a direct free kick, I'm going to laugh. I'll be happy, but I'll laugh. 80th minute. Nil. 3 yellow cards each. Okay.
It's going to be about 4 minutes of stoppage.
Yeah. Chips over. And that'll be a goal kick. That was a waste of time.
Yep. Terrible. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
I think they did.
Kay thinks there was a foul. Everybody thinks there was a foul in the box. I didn't see it. Goal kick. They are going to take the goal kick, so no check. We don't deserve that if that was to happen. We legitimately didn't deserve getting that call if that was going to happen. I didn't see it. Besides, it was off the ball by a hell of a lot. I wouldn't. Maybe obstruction. I don't know. Zardes. Besides, who would have taken the penalty anyway? Richie? There was no way that would have been scored anyway. Saved by Johnson. Nice. St. Louis scores 1-0. Edward Livin.
Wow.
1-0 St. Louis.
Already.
Let's also remember that Kansas City sucks this year.
They came on at 9:30.
8:30 Central.
8:30.
Header Sapong. I guess Sapong would have taken the penalty, I guess, had there been one.
And they're, what, 30th minute then?
Yeah, I would say so. They'll probably be halftime by the time this is over. Diego Fagundes is coming on for Austin, and I think that was their 3rd window. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that was 5. Okay, Fagundes for Redis. '82nd minute. Bet Toronto's lucky that Driussi was hurt. Because if he wasn't, we'd be in trouble. Nice play. Keeps up. TFC. Still. Cozy Thompson. Nice play. Lovely. Cozy. Richie. K. At least we have possession. 83rd minute. And Hedges almost gets dispossessed by Zardes. Throw in TFC? Yes. Long ball. Mbong doesn't get there, but TFC gets the second ball off that header. Nice. Austin throw. Lakers tied at 71. Interesting. 84th minute. Could have told you it was going to go about 6. I still think Denver's the better team, but Franklin. Free kick it should be. Yep, TFC throw at the least. Kobe Franklin. Kobe Franklin gets the ball. No, we lose it anyway. Austin throw. 84th minute. Throw in for Lima. 85th minute. Another throw in. Zardes plays forward. Okay, nice. To clear. Lakers turnover, Denver score 75-71. Do you watch baseball? Yes, I do. 86th or 85th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Probably about 9 minutes to go. Because, they'll have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Johnson. Stuver. Two 2-0 St. Louis. St. Louis scored a second. I swear to God, St. Louis's goal differential when I watch them and when I don't, I swear to God, they score more when I don't. Indiana Vasiliev scores for St. Louis. Free kick for TFC, 86th minute. Kai Kamara plays for Chicago. Sapong heads it out. Rigoni throws in. Just somehow punch one in. That would be awesome. If we could, reverse Tobias time, that would be amazing. That would feel good, especially with absolutely nobody on the pitch. It's 87th minute. Oh, no. Come on, Petretta. Come on. Still with Petretta. That'll be Austin throw.
Exactly right.
No.
Yep, I've seen it before. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Throw in for Austin. Lima's going to take a long one because, of course. And we'll lose to a header because of it. Just wait. See? Here we go. Here's the setup. Lima with a throw in. He takes it long. We lose to a header because we don't jump. Oh, past the post. Too close for comfort. 88th minute.
No, either he knew it was missed or he didn't even recognize it because he didn't move. Let's see though, if they show it, what it really.
Yeah, that was the angle. I think it was a bad angle.
Yeah, I think he knew it because he didn't move.
3-1 RSL. Jesus Lord.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I think that was going
But
past
you
the
would
post.
think he would still go.
Try to
just
cover the
in case
post,
He's wrong.
you know?
Yeah, I mean that don't make
Like
no
at least
sense.
cover the post. Like not exactly. Of course, when it gets kicked, you don't cover the post. Then you give somebody a freaking open lane. But
At
once
least
it's
thought
kicked,
he
you
would've
cover
ran
the
to
post.
That side, that's all.
That's what I'm saying. Cover the post.
I get it.
Johnson. Oh no. There we go.
Ooh.
Zardes almost be a throw in for Austin. 89th minute. Two points this week. Well, it's better than 0.
Yeah.
It'll be nice to see where we are halfway of this season compared to halfway of last season. Because halfway will be 3 games from now. So a week and a half from now. I think because we have a midweek. Not this week, but next week.
Well, even if you won all 3, that's 9 points. Where would that?
Well, the
put
East
you?
is actually tied, so that would actually be
Okay.
6th place.
Yeah, if they could win 3 in a row, which is not going to.
Yeah, of course not.
They need to win 2 and tie 1 probably.
Yeah.
That's the best you could hope for.
89th minute into the 90th. Another throw in for Lima.
Get 3 more points. I don't know.
Would be nice if we could somehow shithouse this one. 1-1. Houston equalizes against Dallas. 90th minute. Lima throw in. Will be past the 90th when he takes this throw in. Takes it. Heads away. Clear the damn ball. How we doing, Hans? Austin scores.
4 minutes? What is it? What takes them so long? They should put
4
that
minutes.
See, I figured. Wow. Wish I'd about that.
Cross. Yeah, I said 4-2. Cross. Header. Save. Zardes heads it in.
I knew it was going to be
Yep,
stupid.
there you go.
I knew it was going to be stupid. I
Yep.
knew it. They do this
Yep.
all the time.
Figured 1-0 Jossie Zardes.
Everybody's got to get up there, man.
Damn it. I knew it was going to be Zardes. I shit-talked him earlier in the match saying he ain't that guy. Guess what? I even called it when I shit-talked him.
Well,
Petretta heads it away.
Is it really, I mean, the chances.
Off the center. What are we doing? Like, Jossie Zardes scores in stoppage time.
Yeah, and he was right there. It just got, I mean, it went right over his head.
We suck.
I mean, that took 30 seconds, 40 to celebrate. So
Yeah, they'll probably have 4 minutes, but they're not going to score.
No, because they took all their, I don't know what they were doing.
They thought they were going to get a draw. That's what they were going for.
Okay.
Bradley's like, Insigne didn't even make it, but Bernadeschi, like, there's nothing to play for in the midweek. So what are you even doing taking him off? He'll be able to play on next Saturday. So what was the point?
Wait, whoa.
Bradley better be fired by Tuesday. I agree. He should have been fired in October. Yeah, I know, but still. Free kick for TFC. Kay's going to take it again. Kay will take the free kick again. Let's see how good this one is. Look at the positive. Bob is out. Let's not be too hasty here. I want him out. He won't be out. We want him out. He won't be out. That's the point. TFC's theme music is the Benny Hill theme. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
K. Header. Shot. And that goes past the post. Corner for TFC. Yeah, that's out for a corner, though. Matt Hedges. was the last man there. Here's the corner. Sean Johnson's up to get this corner. Can they equalize? Header. Drops it back. Cross. Header. Oh, Lord.
You're just heading it the wrong ways.
Yeah.
Dang. There's been more of that in this game than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
No, there has been.
I said I agree.
I don't know what on both sides. Man.
They're passing it the wrong way, too. 30 seconds.
Yeah, at least they had a chance or two.
Why do we do this?
I'll be surprised if it's 2-0.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean,
Why not? Might as well. Fagundes. Nothing's going to change until Bob gets fired, so why not? And he's going to take it to the corner anyway. Why are you going blue balls us like that? Make it 2!
Okay, are they going to add any?
I'd say Danny Kuverman's only because we didn't have any Italians that were supposed to give us any hope. That's full time. Yep, full time 1-0.
Man.
Well, we did make a Champions League semifinal that year, so.
Sorry.
With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll review this game within the hour. The review will be up within the hour for this 1-0 loss to Austin. Of course we did. Yeah, you called it. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.